is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilbur Shenanigans. My name is Charter. This is D, and we back with another great video. But before we dive in, if you are new, smash that subscribe button, hit a thumbs up, and let YouTube know you like this content.
Why?
Also, share and notification buttons on because we drop content daily. And for your why, because your like goes a long way and lets YouTube know you like our content, and then they recommend it.
I was going to say because we upload daily, every day.
I did throw that part out there with the notifications.
Oh, I hit my lip.
Lip all over my mic. I know you like putting your mouth on stuff, but don't put it on the mic.
Cut it out.
Like, dude,
don't.
Like, this is
We're
perfect.
not doing this today. Go
This is not the mic you need to be worried about. Other mics you can bless. That's not
the
the
biggest mic in the house.
Oh, you got jokes. You got jokes. Forgot to laugh. Almost made me forget what I was diving into. All right, we're going into 15 people with... Wait, what? Oh, I thought I was reading something totally different.
Get your mind out the gutter
It said 15 people with the largest. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on.
God.
I am not going into the Mandingo Club. I was not hitting the Mandingo. I thought you might have put something on here like you trying to hit the Mandingo Club or something. Nah, we ain't about to do that. 15 largest nothing.
Can you just stop? Get your mind out the gutter.
Longest body?
I need
wait a minute. What is with this title?
Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Can I say the
title?
Close
your eyes.
No.
Close your eyes. Whoosh all that away. No, I'm not. Whoosh all that nastiness away. No, close your eyes.
Are you ready for the title?
Close your eyes. Whoosh all that nasty stuff away.
It's gone. Are you ready for the title?
Are you ready? Can you read it?
I'm about to. 15 people with the largest and longest body parts.
15 or 50?
15. Why would I look at 50? It says 15.
15.
Can I read the title?
Do it.
15 people with the longest.
With the longest.
And largest.
And largest.
Body parts.
Body parts. Goodness.
You try to act like your mind just... She's so fake for the camera. Like, you act like your mind just so innocent. Now, you talking about you would have read that, you'd have thought the same dang thing if you was over here reading it.
No, I wouldn't
Act like you gonna know what they going to. What's large and long on bodies?
Your arm, your leg.
Titties. Booty.
You're so wrong. You said titties.
People are constantly
I love that movie.
with their appearance. Some want to get a reduction done on their large nose, while others want to enlarge their lips.
Oh
But
my
some
God, is that
people were
real?
Born with such large body parts that they were entered into the Guinness Book of World Records and became world famous. Today, we'll show you some people with the largest and longest body parts on the planet. But first, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell. She's watching you. This girl is a real-life Sithandra from the movie Aeon Flux. That's because she has the longest toes in the world, and her feet resemble others' hands. Check out the second toe of this Chinese woman. It is 5.5 centimeters long, comparable to the pinky finger on a woman's hand. No wonder she can clasp her toes together as if praying. Those feet are also handy for safely greeting your friends.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Remember how one of the Kardashian sisters enlarged her lips and launched the Kylie Jenner lip challenge?
We know about that,
young
yeah.
lady here has gone even further. She decided to create the world's largest lips for real.
That looks painful.
No, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something.
Blowfish.
I'm gonna say something.
She looks like a blowfish.
I'm gonna wait. $4,000.
Andrea wants to enlarge her lips even further.
She need to make her eyebrows longer.
The Barbies don't look like that.
Are now refusing
brats.
to perform
The Bratz dolls.
The young woman's lips have reached a size 3.5 times larger than they were.
Why did she do that to her
2
face?
years. Andrea, have you actually seen how Barbie looks?
Exactly. She was trying to do a Bratz doll. He got the wrong Barbie.
I'm gonna say something.
Do you know what Bratz dolls are?
Yes,
you know the
yeah. She ain't got any. No. I'm gonna say something because I know some little nasties watching this. I know what y'all gonna think. Oh yeah, but I'll still y'all nasty. You're nasty. Because I know that's what some of y'all say. I see it on TikTok in the comments all the time. They be like, oh, I'll still hear me out.
You know what that is?
I'm not hearing nobody else.
You know what that is? DSLs?
I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm not hearing nobody out in the comment section. Don't come in here talking about hear me out, child, at 2 minutes. And no. Don't hear you out for nothing. We are not touching them lips.
1 out of every 1,000 people is born with 6 fingers or toes. But in 2016, Hong Hong was born with 8 toes on each foot and 4
She's supposed to have twins?
with a total of 15 fingers.
What the heck?
She could have supposedly had
Hong has
twins.
31 digits, though his hands lack thumbs. This Chinese baby was born with a congenital defect. It was inherited from his mother, who has 6 fingers on
that's
each
crazy.
hand.
Oh, wow.
What do Lady Deathstrike and Wolverine have in common?
Please.
They really need a manicure. But they fall far short of Sridhar Chilal, who has the longest fingernails in the world.
Ew,
what?
they're yellow.
Sridhar let the fingernails on his left hand grow.
What you gonna do with them?
On his thumb ultimately grew to a length of 198 centimeters. That's more than the average adult male's
So he just dragging them
The
around?
total length of Sridhar's nails is 909
They're brown and yellow.
One after another, they would reach higher than a 3-story building. To protect his nails from breaking, Sridhar wrapped them in cloth and did everything with one hand. In spite of this, the man has successfully worked as a government press photographer. Only in 2018 did the now 80-year-old Sridhar clip his nails and sell them to a museum. What do you think of that as a business idea? Let us know in the comments.
I could have got rich.
That's nasty.
Did you think that Barnabas from the
I ain't
movie
got no
Dark
time.
Shadows has awfully long fingers? Then just look at Sultan Kosin's hands. The length of his middle finger is 12 centimeters, about the height of a can of Coca-Cola.
I wonder what something else
Sultan's
is.
entire hand.
We're not
from his
starting.
wrist
Nope,
to the
you getting the
tips of
same
his
treatment
fingers
everybody else
is
got.
28.5 centimeters long, and that put him down in the Guinness Book for
Oh
having
my
the world's
Lord.
longest hands. But what Sultan is especially famous for is being the tallest man on the planet
Hey,
at
how tall is he?
251
8
centimeters.
feet.
Due to his huge
Or 8 foot.
dimensions,
I said 8
this
feet.
guy has to have his
8 foot.
clothes and shoes custom made.
That's
Look
a
at
big
these
bet.
60
shoot.
boots.
22?
Don't find these in shops. However, does Slender Man find his suits? This isn't the twin sister of Nicki Minaj.
No,
It
but
is
a lot of y'all look like her.
Dixie Yao, whose large hips have a circumference of 152 centimeters.
Ain't nobody-
That's a whole 38
I'm not hearing y'all
more
out.
than
Don't come in here
That's
talking about
too
hear you out.
much.
I'm not.
7
And don't
centimeters
say I'm
less
clapping
than
cheeks because
Kim
I'm not.
Kardashian's height. Sorry, Kim. Eudixi's waist is only half the width
Looks
of
painful.
her hips, and so this woman's figure has a
Nope,
real
not hearing y'all
hourglass
out.
shape. Eudixe says that she was naturally endowed with such a body. It isn't the result of cosmetic surgery. Eudixe has been called an African Kim Kardashian, and she has become a star.
She said that's
in her
not
native
surgery?
Country. She's also famous for her marriage to the world's littlest rapper, Grand P.
All
If
right.
Venom existed in real
All right.
life,
Oh,
he
God.
might look like Radmila Yusupova, a young woman who has a tongue longer than world record holder Nick Stobrel.
I-
The length of her
she
tongue
could-
from her front teeth to the
That
tip
looks
is
fake.
11.8 centimeters, and from the root, 14 centimeters. Yeah, she can eat yogurt without a spoon.
I bet she
Watch
can.
as Radmila unties a knot in her mouth.
I
And
bet
here
she can.
shows how to eat ice cream quickly. With a tongue like that, she can do without napkins, and we're awaiting Radmila's parody of Gene
You
Simmons.
just do without
Born
napkins.
for this. Thanks to her long tongue, Radmila has become a popular internet
I
personality.
bet she has.
Millions of
What
views
else is she
on
popular in?
TikTok. Jar Jar Binks regrets not having thought of that. In anything, it is especially important to be able to stop in time. But Roberto Escobar Cabrera didn't think so. This man was so taken with genital enlargement operations that his reached a length of 48 centimeters. That's half the length of a baseball bat. 58-year-old Roberto's organ is not just long, it also weighs a whole 1.2 kilograms.
So we just
It's
walking
hard
around
for the man
here-
to even walk, let alone find a job. He is not willing to get a size reduction operation as he hopes to enter the Guinness Book.
I bet he do.
In the movie I Feel Pretty, the main character suffers.
You
a
ain't
head
doing nothing with
injury
that, so
becomes
I don't want you
very
on my guidance phone.
self-confident about her appearance. But modest
He's just
piano
walking
teacher
with it.
Allegra Cole decided
What
to
else he
change
supposed to
her
do?
appearance for real. She underwent a whole 3
What
breast
the
enlargement
heck?
operation,
How do you-
spending a total amount of $75,000.
$75,000?
For that?
Her bust is an
Why?
incredible 130 centimeters around. weighing
That
a
just
whole
looks
18
painful. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that
Thanks
just
to her
looks
ample
painful. Like,
bosom, Allegra has
why?
started to work as a model. She makes $100,000 a year doing it. She's recognized on the street and a video of
Which one of y'all nasties watching her for $100,000 a year?
tens of
Y'all
thousands
some
of
nasty.
her nipples probably look like
duo act
little,
with
so
Eudixe.
small like this.
Y'all are some
What's
nasty.
unusual about this girl at the wheel? Well, maybe it's the fact that she has 2 heads. In fact, you're seeing the conjoined twins, Lupita and Carmen
I think I've seen a
Andrade.
story on them before.
The 18-year-old sisters share just 1 pair of legs, but one leg is controlled by Lupita while Carmen controls the other. So in order to walk, they move their legs in turn, and in order to drive a car, one sister presses the gas and the other the brake. Otherwise, Lupita and Carmen live the lives of ordinary girls. They help their parents, gain an education, and even talk about dating. The sisters
one
also
has a
maintain
boyfriend.
an internet
The one with the glasses
presence
has a
and
boyfriend.
communicate with
I
subscribers on
seen that story on
Instagram.
them.
Still, Carmen and Lupita do maintain different pages. Sisters can be so different sometimes.
What movie is that?
Remember Ruby
I
Rod
love
from
that
The
movie.
Fifth Element? His elaborate coiffure is tiny compared to this guy's. This is Benny Harlem, holder of the world record for the tallest high top.
Do you think it's
fade.
heavy?
His
It has
hairdo
to be.
reaches a height of 52
Dang,
centimeters.
that's a lot
Benny's
of hair.
passion for impressive hairstyles has been picked up by his daughter Jackson, who also has long hair.
Damn.
Wow,
They
that's
do photo
amazing.
shoots and post photos
Wow,
on
look at
Instagram
his
that have drawn
hair.
500,000 subscribers. Benny is well aware that he resembles Gerald from Hey Arnold, and he likes
Gerald,
to make fun
that's
of
funny.
himself. Now we
That's
just need to
crazy.
find a guy with Arnold's hairdo. Only the worthy can lift Mjolnir. Really? Let Jeff Dave try. He's a man with enormous arms. 56-year-old Jeff has forearms that are 49 centimeters
What?
around. That's thicker than the average man's leg. Look at Jeff's fingers. They are so large that on his
That's
wedding day,
crazy.
he needed a ring 11.27 centimeters in circumference.
What
Jeff has
the-
had big arms since childhood, so he naturally started Greco-Roman wrestling and arm wrestling at a young age. Now,
That's not fair.
this man spends all his free time outside training on his farm or with his beloved wife. He's a real Popeye the Sailor. I wonder if Jeff's wife feeds him spinach too.
Oh, Popeye.
Victoria Wright has a chin so large it takes up half her face. This woman has a rare disorder known as cherubism, which has led to the formation of a cyst in her lower jaw. There are only 250 people with this disorder worldwide. Victoria has learned to live with this face, though as a child she was teased and mockingly compared to Buzz Lightyear.
That's what's
Now
up.
she's writing a book, running a blog, and aiming to support others with unusual features.
God forgive me because I wanted to laugh on that one.
If you think
I
Baby
bet you
Yoda's
did.
got big eyes, you simply
yourself
haven't
together.
seen Maria Oates' eyes. Alright, she doesn't really have 3 eyes, but this young lady's 2 eyes are considered the world's largest.
They
It
are
may
pretty
seem
big.
like Maria's huge eyes are the products of an Instagram filter, or she's just enlarged them in photo editing software. However, this video proves that those are her real eyes, and here's a photo of her as a kid. Perhaps it all has to do with this young lady having a small head that's out of proportion, but you can judge their real dimensions
So
for
messed
yourself.
up. Why you gotta
Why
roast
did they
her?
have to throw that in there?
If you've never seen a pug's eye,
That's
A
you'll
pug?
know
They
who the real
freaking,
mother of puppies
compared her
is,
to a
not you,
pug.
Amelia. To become a long-legged beauty, some girls use stilts. For Ekaterina Lisina, on the other hand, her own legs are enough, for they are the world's
That's a
longest.
tall tree to climb.
Ekaterina's legs have a length of 133 centimeters, a world record. Look at these ordinary boots on her. They reach up to the waist of this man, and the other guys standing next to Ekaterina seem like mere dwarfs. One of her girlfriends is just 16 centimeters taller than her legs, and her 170 centimeter
That's
tall assistant
crazy.
can easily pass between them. Ekaterina's feet are 31 centimeters long, and that's why she has to wear size 48 shoes. Ekaterina has also gone down in the Guinness Book of World Records as the tallest model.
I
Her
wonder
height
when did
is
she peak?
206
At what age?
centimeters,
Like when
which
did it
is
just
2
start?
centimeters
Okay.
more than the tallest male model, Paul Marlowe. Next to her, even Dwayne Johnson seems less The Rock and more just a...
Dang, that's crazy. She's super tall.
And that's all for now. Which of these largest body parts amazed you the most? Maybe you know...
I mean, I'm gonna just leave off at that question with the eyes. What's one of these body parts that amaze me the most? I mean, if your tongue was the... All right, I'm gonna leave it PG-13. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. So, what was your favorite body part? You ain't even...
I
You know what? If
I
you
didn't
say
even say
anything
nothing.
about
I
that,
didn't have a favorite body part. I just thought it was like mind blowing. Like half of these things is like
I bet
very.
you ain't doing nothing with it. So leave it alone. Y'all always trying to be acting like y'all see something. Talking about,
Oh my God, who is
I
y'all?
ain't taking nothing.
First of all, that's a lot of long stuff. Like when I was younger, I used to always look into the Guinness World Records, and it was like a lot of stuff, but not really like, exciting stuff. But dang,
I'm gonna get in the Guinness real book. I'm gonna get in there.
for what?
Shrimp gang. My fellas know what I'm talking about. Shrimp gang, stand tall. Drop the shrimp emojis. Shrimp gang. They coming in there. We got to stand strong. Can't let him show us up.
Oh my god.
But that was crazy,
what
though.
is okay?
That was nuts.
What's the little baby shrimps called?
Baby shrimp.
Oh well, yeah.
What the else they gonna be called?
I don't know, like a guppy or something.
A guppy is a fish.
What is a shrimp? A fish.
It is not considered. It's considered in the crawfish family.
What's smaller, a crawfish or a shrimp?
A shrimp.
A crawfish, because the crawfish you can only eat that little tail part. So technically,
Depending on what kind of crawfish you're talking about.
Anyway,
I'm trying to think though. What was the weirdest thing on there? I mean, it was some weird stuff, but I would have to probably say the dude with the nails though. That was just crazy.
That was just nasty.
Because he just did that. A lot of them, some of them people had deformities.
Like they couldn't change nothing.
He just out there growing a hand. Like
I think the crazy one is like the little, or no, not the little, but the guy with like the big, like Popeye, and then you see his like baby picture, and his arms are
that was
so
nuts.
huge.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
I was like, what? That's why I said I wonder at what age with the tall ones. I wonder at what age did they peak? Like when did it start becoming like, oh my god, you're so tall?
Their whole life,
like,
pretty much.
Dang,
that's crazy. That is crazy.
Imagine holding their legs. You know when you're a kid and you hold the legs. Imagine holding their legs.
Imagine dating that tall Amazon. Like
some people like tall girls, some people like tall guys.
That's tall. Like we got a cow king. I'm looking at it. She probably wouldn't even make it.
She need a Texas bed.
Yeah, she got a custom made.
What's bigger, a Texas or Alaska bed? Because there's like an Alaska bed.
I didn't even know they had Alaskan beds.
I think they do. I think I've heard of it. I could be wrong.
What do you be researching that you know about this?
Nothing.
Let us know the weirdest thing y'all thought was in this video. And Shrimp Gang, don't forget. Y'all just nasty. And then, no, let me think about, I didn't forget about them lips. Don't y'all start. I don't want to hear
they
nothing.
They have to be painful. Like, there's no way, because that's like all blood. That's why they're so red. That's like blood.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
Like, that has to be.
I think some people legitimately, it becomes an obsession. I don't think it more or less like I want.
She was pretty before
I think it becomes
that.
like they have a problem and they just keep doing it.
Oh, boredom.
It's like they say some people get tattoos and they can't stop. I think that becomes a problem with all that other stuff. Like that girl with the booty talking about it's natural. She knows she needs to quit lying. That booty ain't no natural. I done seen some natural booties and they ain't natural. That booty faker than all outside. Just fake. Talking about natural booty. You need to quit lying. If you got it done, you got it done. Stop acting like it's natural. If it's natural, it's natural. If it got it done, you got it done. You can pay for it, pay for it. I ain't mad. I am mad at you. If you want some titties, we get some titties. I ain't gonna say no. If you want them, you want them. I don't see why people are scared to say it. Like if you got it,
mine just aren't good enough.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying they need to admit.
That's literally what you just said.
I said if you want some, I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, she got fake titties. Like,
but that if you feel that
I didn't say
giving that towards me.
What you want me to say? Another girl's name?
If you're putting that towards me, that means that you're not. How do you say?
Do you want me to say another girl's name?
I'm just saying.
You in here, so I'm gonna say your name. I'm not gonna say, oh,
but
Jessica saying, out there need to get some titties.
I'm just saying though, like I feel like you kind of like hinted that towards me. Like, what are you trying to say? Like,
I'm saying
I'm not good enough for you.
You doing too much.
I could be literally flat chested.
I didn't say you didn't have titties. I said if you want some, if they want some.
I feel like that was like a little shot to me.
Go get you some titties in. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning back into Wilbur Shenanigans. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video by myself. It's D over here mad.